Sir, visual question.
Imran, we just posted the kids. So I think the kids are tied up there. Okay, then they'll come.
Yeah. Rolling. Imran, why is cancer still considered to be a stigma in society? Why is cancer considered to be a stigma in society even in today's times?
Well, that I've still not fully been able to wrap my head around why it's still a stigma. But even in an affluent society coming from Mumbai, I have seen many stories of people. If some relative has had cancer, people are unwilling to talk about it. They talk about it in hushed tones. I still fully haven't understood why, but I think there should be a dialogue about it. There should be an open talk about it. Till we don't address it in a pointed way, you can't reach the point where you can eradicate it. So when you start talking about it in a pointed way, then there is conversation, and then you can have people screen themselves, because there is a fear. There is obviously a fear that it has become almost like an epidemic, and a lot of cancer cases have kind of exploded on the scene in the past decade or two in our country. So the incident rates have increased, but there needs to be more conversation.
Why has Bollywood shied away from touching a subject like cancer? Because when we look at the West, we have at least a dozen of movies with top stars with cancer as the central theme, but we don't see that in Bollywood. I think the last movie was perhaps starring Rajesh Khanna.
Yeah. Well, in my industry, in an industry like Bollywood, it's seen as a grim subject, so people don't see the commercial aspect in that. People generally function in particular genres that are commercially viable. So because of the economics, and it's just the fear that it might not work. But I beg to differ. If a film is emotional, even if it has something addressed with cancer, if it's a good film and people like it, that film will work at the box office. And then only one person has to make a successful film with it, and then the others follow suit. So it's just a fear that people have. People have this warped understanding of what commercial is and what is not.
No, but it's interesting because rare disorders like autism and all do get portrayed in Bollywood, but not cancer.
But you see, the fact that those have done well, I'm sure that, probably there is a script waiting around or someone wanting to make a film on cancer as a subplot in a film, and then, you just have the right team that understands the subject that can make a film.
Fans have been loving Badshaw's look as well. Everything on that front. How is the shooting going?
It's going along. We've shot now. We finished off in Jodhpur, and next month.
How has Ajay evolved as an actor for you from Once Upon a Time?
He's fantastic. He's one of my best co-actors. He's really very, very secure, like I've said before, and brilliant actor that every time I work with, you learn something new from the guy.
इमरान, एक चीज और कि डीमोनेटाइजेशन के बाद मैं ये नहीं पूछूंगा कि अच्छा फैसला या गलत है.
Can we just please stick to this क्योंकि we're going to a different territory.
क्वेश्चन है, it's not about demonetization.
Okay.
कि स्टार्स लोग कैसे कैश, अभी ये बहुत चर्चा चले कि कैशलेस हो जाना चाहिए, तो आप लोग कैसे डील कर रहे हो कि आप लोग और अपने सपोर्टिंग जो स्टाफ है वो ज़्यादा पढ़ा लिखा नहीं होता, ड्राइवर्स,
well,
उनको कैसे हेल्प कर रहे हैं आप?
It is, barring हम क्या फेस कर रहे हैं, I think generally across the country there are issues of people having a problem with it. लेकिन क्योंकि इकोनॉमी एक कैशलेस इकोनॉमी की तरफ जा रही है, and there is an intent, there have to be payments made obviously through, अगर आप किसी चीज़ को जाके खरीद रहे हैं बाहर तो card payments, you have different apps now on the phones that are available, और check payments obviously. लेकिन एक transition phase है, so once that transition phase happens, it will take a couple of months. अभी बहुत लोगों को दिक्कत हो रही है because it is suddenly hit us in the past month or two. लेकिन जब you make the transition phase और जब चीज़ हमारे एक तरह से रिचुअल में आ जाएगी, then it becomes easier to adopt.
तो आपके सपोर्टिंग स्टाफ को कुछ ऐसे परेशान है जिसमें आप
checks. That's no. We always give payments with checks.
इसके अलावा जो बच्चे लोग हैं यहाँ पर, उनको देखकर कहीं ना कहीं इमोशनल होते हैं आप कभी-कभी, क्योंकि आपके बच्चे को भी साथ हो?
Well, they're all fighters. मैं हमेशा से ये कहता आ रहा हूँ कि बच्चे बहुत resilient होते हैं, उनमें एक विल होता है, शायद कैंसर के कॉन्सेप्ट को भी समझ नहीं पाते हैं, और वो उनकी एक तरह से उनकी विक्ट्री में वो चीज़ फ़ायदेमंद होती है. एज अडल्ट्स हम जब कैंसर के बारे में सोचते हैं तो हमारे पास इतने फियर्स, इतने डर आ जाते हैं कि दैट समवेयर हैम्पर्स इन द ट्रीटमेंट ऑल्सो. लेकिन बच्चों का बस यही होता है कि दे इन द प्रेजेंट, ट्रीटमेंट के बारे में सोचते नहीं है. प्रॉब्ली थोड़ा बहुत ऑब्वियसली फिजिकल पेन उनको होता है, बहुत फिजिकल पेन होता है, बट देन जब ट्रीटमेंट खत्म हो जाता है दे रिकूपरेट फास्ट.
Will we get to see the shades of Emraan Hashmi in Badshah, or how would it be like?
We'll keep you guessing. I know what shades you're talking about, but yeah, all I can say, you won't be very disappointed. You'll be happy with what is shaped
But
up.
what is the genre of the film?
Can't reveal too much right now. It's too early.
How many more days left of shooting?
Can't reveal that either. Too early. When it's finished, जब पहला promo release होगा. Now we release we've announced the release date, which is the 1st of September, I think, and we'll be releasing the promo 2 months.
Was it fun shooting in Jodhpur?
Fantastic fun.
Is it
I'm waiting to going back again next month.
Emraan, is it coming with Secret Superstar?
I don't know. I have no idea.
1st September is the.
I have no idea. Yeah, 1st September. Yeah, thank you.
अंदर किसी को आने मत